So, I wasn't planning on making another Gauntlet video, just simply because, who wants to watch um, 50 of these videos of me going through um, the Gauntlet? But it turns out there's something funky going on with the Gauntlet progress and the cloud save. Somehow, um, it tends to uh, fail you and have you start over from scratch, which is seems like a bug because sometimes you switch between devices. Because if you run out of battery on one thing, you move on to possibly another device to continue on, which is something that I do. Um, and on my other account, I noticed that I did one challenge, and then I decided to restore on my phone to continue on, and I got a fail message saying that I had to start over. So on that one, it constantly says it's my new best for every challenge that I go through, which is rather comical. But it wouldn't be as funny if you were, if you had banked up quite a bit of points to earn and you're right at the boss reward to cash it in, and then you had to switch device or something and you lose all that points, then that wouldn't be uh, as just simply funny. So here, I don't exactly know what causes that, so let's find out together, shall we? Um, I am currently at challenge 19. Um, let's drive off track for 2 seconds and win. And let's see. It's going to be hard with the Beamer, medium with the Carrera RS, and then easy with Mura. So let's go down the middle of the road, take Carrera for a spin here. Club circuit, it's the short one. Now the question is how many laps? I don't think it told me how many laps, did it? I probably should pay more attention to all the information they give you, but I don't think there was. Once the race begins, we'll find out it's 2 laps, and I have to go off track for 2 seconds. All right, so I've just completed the challenge. what if I go back and just simply restore, because my restore point was right before I raced this challenge 19. So let's find out what happens if I just restore. You know, I just completed the challenge, so I expect that, you know, it's not like I failed. I'm on to the next challenge. So I'm on to 20. I wonder, obviously if I cloud save now, then it will let me restore back. Here, let's do that one first. So we'll do back up to cloud, and then we'll just come back and make sure we got the right seconds ago. If we do restore, what happens? So that's not bad. It sends you right back to where you should be. So let's keep it going, and maybe we'll do the next challenge. Well, maybe we'll do the beamer for this one. See what happens. Maybe I will lose, which will give us to have a different kind of experiment here. So single lap, steering, pulling the left. At this rate, I'm gonna win this race. You know what? I'm just gonna let the other guy win, so we can do this experiment. So second place, challenge failed. Blah blah blah. And see. So we'll try a retry. And looks like the car needs to be serviced. So what does that do if I put it into service? I wonder if it's like a time trial where it just kicks you back out. It looks like it does. So I am back to the main screen. So now let's try a cloud restore. See what happens. Does it say I failed, or does it send me back to the first try again on that challenge 20? Let's find out. That sounded like it did restore to the right spot. Okay, so far so good. But what if I just completely fail? Oh, bug string missing. What does that mean? Seems like they haven't quite sorted everything out, because that looks goofy. Okay, now that's gone. That was weird. Alright, so let's give it another go. And see what happens this time. Maybe I'll fail again. For the sake of YouTube. Alright, so we're gonna skip through the intro screen. And then, I wonder if I should even bother racing if I'm gonna fail. You know what? Here, let's try this. Let's quit. It's that same as fail. Save some time. Challenge fail. Now this time, let's go with the end run. And let's see if we can do a restore and see what happens then. Because normally what you have to do is you have to force quit. And so you, when you fail and you stop, you get the run summary. So let's see. Let's try restore. You know, my last restore point was before I jumped into this challenge. This we know, or I know, that it's not gonna send me back. It's still gonna say stay in the summary screen. You have to do force restart of the application. So hang on, I'm gonna pause the video. Be right back. All right, now we're restarting. And in the past, if you did this, you would get the Gauntlet back to the right restore point, which was before not this screen, but at the actual challenge screen. So let's try to restore again. See what happens. And do I hear that noise of loading up the challenge? I do not hear it. So I think we're stuck having to start over from the challenge one all over again. So what does that mean? I have no idea, honestly, but it seems like if you fail a challenge, you can definitely retry. But if you put your car in service, then it kicks you out of the challenge that you're trying to run. And then if you go back to restore, it actually restores you back to the proper spot. But if you either succeed and restore, or fail and restore, then you don't get your restore back. That's my observation at the moment. So yeah, if you guys have different findings, do comment. This is a interesting phenomenon. So we'll see what the real deal is. So yeah, this is questionable. So, okay, I'm gonna actually go back to my other device that has, I think the challenge 18 or 19 where it's at, and I'm just gonna press on from that point so I don't have to start over from challenge 1. So, alright, good luck to you all.